love your blueberries, right? Now it's head home, put on my collared shirt, log in, and ease into the day. So this week and next week are quarterly conversations. I got 2 today. They're both kicking butts, so it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, even though we talk every week and talk sometimes multiple times a day, has anything really changed as far as their goals? And I love to be able to figure out how to make sure that they get the support that they're going to need to make everything happen.
Each day's a little bit different, but regardless, I normally start checking my emails, checking my in-mails, kind of mapping out my day. So really using my calendar to kind of plug everything in that I need to do for the day, but sending messages, sourcing, and talking to candidates. No matter what the day looks like, it's always kind of a nice hybrid of everything.
Milwaukee's nice. I live right by the lake, and it is nice to wake up and take a walk and get moving before I start doing everything for the day. When we went through the interview process, everyone was like, I love it so much. We get to work from home. And I was thinking, that's definitely a scam. But then I got here, it's like, oh, everything people are saying is true. And a lot of companies still, like, you go in the office every day. And I know, like, I did that. So transitioning to completely from home can be difficult. I think just staying focused and knowing, like, I have this update call on this day, I have to get these things done, or else I'm not going to have anything to talk about, any results.
I came from something that was truly fully on-site. My main concern was, okay, is like communication going to be up to par, and being fully remote, am I going to feel like completely disconnected from people? And that's quite the opposite. There's so much more like synergy between everybody and camaraderie between everybody. But if you're someone who is envisioning, ideally, is do just a hair of work, it's not like that. Like just like when you go into an office and you are working hard all of that time, you have to be intrinsically motivated to find those wins for your partners and to get those results and to produce high quality work. Like Neil, for example, like he genuinely wants this for our partner because he sees him as a human and cares about the outcome of his team and the search.
I think that's what gets me kind of fired up. I don't know if you can hear it, but like, I think discipline here is really important. I mean, there's nobody looking over your shoulder to be like, hey, why aren't you doing this? I don't like showing up not prepared and not excited to be able to show, hey, this is where your money has been going and this is the impact we're going to have on your organization. Being able to work with people is my favorite part of the job. Being able to see them grow when they get promoted. It's really hard to beat because you know that it's not easy and it's not always sunshine and rainbows. There's some tough conversations along the way. I've been on both sides of those. I'm sure I'll be continuing to be on both sides of those. But the people side and managing people and helping them develop, whether they directly report to me or not, is one of my favorite parts of the job.
I'm not a morning person. Wednesdays is like my one chance to get in there and see everybody. So I get up early. You know, my whole week is here. And then this one day I get to eat and go in the office. So even though I'm not a morning person, I will get up early and fall out of bed, throw some clothes on, head to the office because it's such a blast to head in. So we're going to get to do that. Get to go in the office and get to see what it's like.
So I go in every Wednesday because I love it, and although it's not required of me to go in, I almost make it like a requirement for myself. I think our team is just full of such amazing and fun and incredible people. I end up having unplanned conversations about projects or just strategy or anything like that. I look forward to those Wednesdays every week.
One of the first positions that I got a chance to work on was a sales position for a technology company. I'm learning the technology, I'm learning the role, we're spending like weeks working on this position. We find this guy, he's in really his first position with another company, gets a massive pay increase to switch over to this other company. He gets to go 100% remote, and his life is completely changed by this one call that he gets from a random person on the internet. We get so many phone calls about extended warranties and all these other garbage that we just don't trust this stuff anymore. The deal is that like, if they're taking my call, there's a reason that they don't want to be there, or that they're open to hearing about a new job. And if I get to play a role in helping them move from one job into a better opportunity, that makes me feel so proud. Access granted. Woo! This is Zach. What do we call you? The director of team morale. Director of team morale. One of the things that I think Ben has set up on our team is this ability to be really competitive, for sure. There's a lot of opportunity to win things and people are hungry to do that, but it's done in such a way that doesn't cut into camaraderie. You'll see it today that people just really like being with each other, and that's what makes it so fun to come in the office. A lot of people spend a lot of time together, like outside of work as well, live close to each other, but to be work friends and still be really competitive and it not compromise that relationship is a beautiful balance that's happened, and that's a huge part of why I love coming in, is it gets me like pumped up, and then I get to spend time with a bunch of really rad people, so it's cool.